Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Reality Ladies review on Real Housewives of Potomac. I have here with me my co host, Jess Teresa.
What up? What up? What up?
And as I always say, if you guys are not connected to her, go ahead and connect with
Connect.
her and show
Yeah.
her some love. And we appreciate it. If you guys can go ahead and thumbs up the live and share it out, please do so. We appreciate it.
I'm your airplane tenant. Thumbs up, share it out.
Thumbs up, share it out.
Share it out, baby. Thumbs up, share it out.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I hope y'all watched Real Housewives of Potomac. It was a
Yes.
good episode. And y'all, I didn't watch Huntsville. I didn't watch them, so we can't talk about Huntsville today. Because I didn't watch it. Hey,
Uh,
Jazz, how are you? Hello, Elaine. Hello, Tanise. Hello, Rochelle. How are you guys doing? Thank you all so much for coming in.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here for episode 10.
Yep, we have two more, I believe.
Two more left. Two more left. So
Mm-hmm.
excited.
I pray everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Everybody is well and being safe.
Yes, yes. Please be safe. That thing is still out here, honey. Still out here.
Hey, Annabelle. Welcome in, Annabelle.
Hey, Annabelle.
Honey
What's
said
up?
she is good and tired. Well, you get some rest, honey.
Who said that? Somebody tired?
Honey, she says
Oh,
she is good and she's tired.
oh, get some rest. Hey, Rochelle.
Yes, but
What's up? What's up? Do it like it's my B day. Hey, do it like it's your B day. Y'all know Jocelyn. Do it like it's your B day.
see, I don't watch that. I
I
don't
went.
watch
My
that.
my daughter had Zeus, so she gave me the password so I can check out what's over there. And I
Mm-hmm.
see Jocelyn. I said, "Let me see what that damn girl up to." Do it like it's your B day. That's all I got out of it. And so a whole lot of fighting.
Rochelle says, yes, it is still out there. Please wear your mask and wash your hands. Absolutely. Tani says she is not too tired to watch us. Now, you talking about a supporter. That is a
That's
supporter.
support,
Thank
okay?
you, Tani.
You watch the reality ladies when you tired. We love you.
I know, right?
We love you.
Exactly.
And thank you all
Exactly.
for thumbsing it up and sharing it out, honey.
I was about
Mm-mm.
to say Steph DIY should be in here in a second, and there she is. Hey, Steph. I was just about to say it, and she beat me to it.
Hey, Steph. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, y'all. We back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Thanks for the share, Stephanie.
Thank you. Thank you.
What just happened? Hold on.
Hey, Jazz.
Hey, Jazz, how are you?
Ah, wash your hands, cover your mouth, and feel sick. Stay home. That's right.
Hey there, Queen Shantir. How are you, darling? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Uniquely Lavish. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate you guys so much, so much.
Steph said, I'm never late. Come on.
That's I was about to say it. I said Steph will be in, and soon as I was getting ready to say it, she was coming in.
Hey, Lavish. What's up, sis? Welcome
Mm-hmm.
to the reality ladies. Boom, boom. Y'all
Jazz
know what
says
it
she's
is.
doing really good. That is awesome, Jazz. That is awesome.
It
And
definitely
Tony
is.
says, I am fine and I hope you are great. Yep, we're doing good. Thank you so much for the share, Steph. Thanks for the share.
Thank you.
Thanks for the share. I appreciate that.
We just letting some more people crawl on in here, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Don't stay in the bushes. Come on in.
I know, right? Stop peeking. Stop
Stop
peeking.
peeking. Right, right. Roll out them bushes.
Look, come
Roll
on
out.
in the room. Come on in the room.
Come on in the room.
We know y'all out there. Come on.
Right. I see there's 8 people. Come on for the 8 people. Yes. They're coming. They are coming. 8 people, 8 thumbs.
Lavish says, "Oh, shuck it,
No.
now. Y'all got
Lavish.
some first. Yes, 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 yes.
Do it like it's your B-day.
Hey, Destiny, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in.
Lavish, we had these shirts and this cup since episode 1, girl.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Mm-hmm. We tried to do a little twist to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna next, whatever we review next, we'll get another shirt probably. It'll be time.
Annabelle says you're gonna get poked in them bushes. That's right, Annabelle. Go poke, go poke, go poke, poke, poke. Thank you, Candice, for sharing.
Destination.
That episode last night was crazy.
Yeah.
But it had a happy ending. Thanks for the share, Destination Destiny.
Thank you for the thumbs up and the share out.
Share it, share it, share it.
Sharon is Karen. Sharon is Karen. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I understand some people being in the bushes, you know, they don't work all day. They just want to listen in. They don't want to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They can do that.
I get that way sometimes.
Just thumbs it up in the bushes then, honey.
Yeah. Look, leave me a comment on the other side.
Leave it on the other side. You can thumbs it up and share it out in the bushes. It's okay.
Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you for the share. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Mm-mm. Yes, we made it to 9. If we could get 10 people in here, that would be great, y'all.
Yeah, we can start this show. We want 30 in here so we can do some giveaways.
Right, right. Tell your friends. Tell your mama, your uncle, your brother. Tell your friends.
Mm-hmm. Your co-workers.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Yeah, them too.
Next episode is, what's the date for the next episode? Episode 11. Let me see.
I think it's the 20th. Yeah, it's the 20th. I got it up on the screen.
It's good. Okay. Yep.
Well, it's the 20th. So the next episode will be September the 20th at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Just Teresa. So next Monday, y'all, we'll be at Just Teresa's. Annabelle says, hey, sometimes I get busy too. All I can do is give you watch time. Hey, Annabelle, you still supporting, darling. You still supporting.
We will take it, boo. We will take it. Watch time.
Says, I'm happy to be here. Y'all energy is everything. Thank you, Jazz. She said it's uplifting my day. Oh, yes. So sweet, Jazz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, Annabelle, that's support. That's support. If you share it, it's support. If you come in the live and participate, that's support. If you just leave a comment, that's support. If you watch it later, that's support. So, hey.
Yep. Even if you're watching in the bushes, it don't matter. All of that is legit support.
Yep. Sometimes I be so bombarded till I cannot watch. So I make sure I try to share it out. Share it.
Latanya, hey, boo.
Hey, Latanya, sis. Hi. How are you? She said she's in the ads. Okay, love. We're going to wait for you. She's in the ads.
Yes, for the ads. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Destination Destiny shared us out. Thank you so much, Destiny. Destiny, are you flying today? See if she answers. I think she's a what you call it? Flight attendant. I think she's a flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
Destination Destiny.
That'll work.
There's my Hilda. Hello,
Hilda. Hello, everybody. Welcome
in. You guys, while we're waiting, if you guys don't know one another, I am okay with you guys connecting. I do not have a problem with that. Hello, Lisa D. Lisa D delights. Hey, 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 hey. Lisa D delights. Hey, hey, hey. I like her song.
I don't think I'm familiar with her. I don't think we're connected.
Okay, hey, there's somebody, honey. Let me tell you. You say you like making different dishes, baby. Go
Yeah,
over to Lisa D Delight Show. Honey,
yeah.
you're gonna see some of everything. Honey, you're gonna be wanting to try to jump through that screen. And guess what?
Ah,
Food, it looks just that good.
yeah, I love
I
my
started
little.
writing some of her recipes down.
I know it. I love cooking videos, doing cooking videos, watching them. I do. I watch them all the time, all the time. Because sometimes you find some really. I like simple though. I'm not making anything that's difficult.
Yeah,
So I like simple recipes.
yeah. Well, Lisa D do it all over there on her channel. She do them simple, and she can do some where she got a lot of stuff going on. But guess
There
what?
you go.
They turn out so good,
It's
so
probably
good.
good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So write her name down,
Oh,
Teresa, so
let
you
me
can
get it
connect
written
with
down the
her.
right way too. The
Mm-hmm. The
Lisa D.
Lisa
Delight
D
Show.
Delight Show.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
got it. Lisa D. Delights.
Show. Mm-hmm.
Well, I put my link in the chat, so if anybody grabs me and leaves me a comment on one of those 1 minute videos, I'll get right back to you.
Just say y'all are from Living Life with Lisa
Yeah.
in the comment section.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get started. Let's what Annabelle says. Oh, Annabelle says that Lisa D Delight Show, she has a chili chicken that is to die for. She wraps it in dough. Yes, Annabelle, I saw that one. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, some of the stuff that I think that that I've never had and that I don't like, I think if I taste her stuff, I'll like it.
You'll like it. It depends on how people cook it, right? Everybody's different.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jaden, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks, Latanya, for dropping Teresa's link. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. So let's do some recap from last week. So last week the show ended with Giselle having a birthday dinner for Robin. And
Yeah.
of course, because Giselle was the overseer of it, she did not invite Karen or Wendy. Which, me personally, if
Shady.
Robin was okay with them, I think she still should have invited them because they've
Yeah.
been other places and they were all together,
Yeah.
and they didn't get along.
It
So
was
that's
just shady. Shady. It
yeah,
was just
yeah,
shady.
yeah. So that's how it ended. And then this episode, that's how it started as well, too.
Right.
They were still at the table, having their
The
little words.
disagreements. Yeah.
Yeah. And the biggest disagreement was with
Candace.
Ashley and Candace, because Candace, I don't know what happened to her. She just lost her mind. She was calling her big head. She was
Big
calling
head.
her wide body and
Big
all
face.
of that. That was body shaming. And then after she did all of that, then she came back and said, Ashley, just for the record, I apologize. I was not body shaming you. Yes, you were.
Yes,
I
she
mean,
was.
you
She
was
tried to
calling
clean
her
it up.
name after name after name after name. I was like, oh my God. And then Ashley responded back and says, I be talking about you too. I be talking about your dry hair.
She said, and you trying to body shame me. You sitting over there with your dry hair. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
who does that when somebody's a couple of weeks after having a baby? She know better than that. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about with Candace. That's
Mm-hmm.
why her head got mollywopped right on the desk
Mm-hmm.
by Monique, because her mouth is too big. Mollywop,
Mm-hmm.
mollywop, mollywop. They need to do it again because her mouth is too big.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Latanya, thank you for sharing it on Instagram, or put my Instagram in the link. If you guys aren't connected with me on Instagram, please do so. Jazz says I didn't like it when she body shamed her. No, Jazz, that was wrong on so many levels.
Right.
That was just so wrong. And as African Americans, y'all, we have enough of that on the outside of our race going on versus us doing it to each other. We have got to come to some common ground that we have to get, the sisters have to get along. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even if you don't body shame somebody as soon as they have a baby.
Yeah. I mean, because you're going to have the weight and stuff. Candace is just being mean because she wants to be where Ashley is.
Of course.
She wants to be where. Hello, Team Jackson. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Steph says the B in Candace is coming out. Yes. Elaine says Candace is very immature and doesn't know how to get along with real adults. She needs time out. Yes. But guess what? You know what? If can't nobody get Candace together, her husband Chris does.
Yeah, he don't take her mess. He don't take her mess. Right. Right.
He puts her in check. And just because that's his wife, he doesn't uphold her in her wrong. He tells her how to see the other side of a situation.
Yes, because her mouth is so slick that he has to, or he will become her girlfriend instead of guy friend. He got to be a man with Candace because her mouth too slick. You know what I mean?
Lavish says, I wanted to go drive around the corner and snatch.
See, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Okay, for people that are just coming in, what we're doing is we watch the Real Housewives of Potomac, which is a reality TV show. And what we do on Mondays, we flip-flop from my channel to Teresa's channel. We go live, and then we just discuss what happened on the show. It's just reality tea, just giving tea, just having some fun.
Giving our opinion.
Yeah, just chit-chatting. So that was funny, Lavish. She said she wanted to get in her car and drive around the corner. I did too. She made me mad.
Me too. That's why she gets beat up, because her mouth is too big. They try to act like she's innocent. She's not innocent. She has that kind of mouth that makes you want to pop her. Period.
She starts doing.
She starts crying. Yeah,
she starts doing it, honey. It take Funky Dineva to tell you about Candace in that crying, honey.
Come on.
Her one bit at all.
Funky be getting into her, boy. Yes. Oh my God. I be rolling with Funky.
Yes.
You can't be about it and then not be about it. I'm not gonna fat shame somebody and then cower in the corner. No.
But even if Ashley had not had a baby, you still don't do that, you know, because as Black females, we're very, very insecure about our bodies and, you know,
how on our own.
Stuff. Yeah. So you don't do that to nobody. I don't care how much you dislike them. You don't do that to somebody. You don't hurt their feelings like that.
Right.
But Ashley was a trooper. She, you know, she held her own. You know, she held her own. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lavish said, and she really live around the corner. Go smack her for me, Lavish.
Yes, honey, and have your camera so you can be vlogging it too. Lisa D said she likes Funky Dineva. I do too. He is hilarious, honey.
He don't care.
Hilarious. Yes, I love Funky Dineva.
And I think
she's innocent. No, she's not innocent, Annabelle says. She is not innocent. And Elaine says, Candace almost made me pull out my belt and go get her.
Candace is that corny kind of person who works on their comeback for a week, kind of like Wendy to me, where it's not genuine. They don't really know how to bring it off the top of their head. They have to write it down and save it for the next week. They don't know how to read. She's real corny, like Beverly Hills corny. You know what I mean?
But you know, in the beginning, she called, Giselle had asked Ashley, she was like, did you pour hot sauce on it when you was talking to Wendy? And Ashley says, no, absolutely not. And she did. And then Candace chimes in and said she called her that thing that you dig in the yard with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little hole. Oh, okay. Yeah. Child, it's a hole.
Yeah, that's what she called her. And she said that she started. But I don't like it that Giselle didn't stand up for her, because she and Giselle had the conversation and Giselle agreed that Ashley should go and talk to Wendy.
She did.
But I don't like it that Giselle didn't just up and say, hey, I told Ashley I'm okay with that. She should go and talk to Wendy.
Ashley's taking all the heat for it. She's taking all the
And
heat.
she ain't even saying nothing. She should call Giselle behind out.
Yep. So that was that first little scene there. They're still beefing.
Lavish says, I wish, but I'm not built for 4 walls, 3 hots, and a top. And Elaine says she needs to enter another beauty pageant. Honey, that one has gone to her head.
Yes.
It gone to her head.
Yes.
So y'all, let me see. Let me catch up to my
We're
notes.
with Mia. Mia having the goddess party was the next thing that came on.
Yeah. Yes. Well, what happened?
I loved it. I thought it was very pretty.
Yeah, and I think that was needed. Candace and her husband on the last episode, they were in a disagreement because he's supposed to be her manager.
Right.
And we found out on that episode that he does not get paid. And they had a disagreement because she wants him to be where she wants him to be,
more available.
There. But he still has his jobs, like his cooking classes that he teach and stuff, and that's income coming in. And so he was trying to explain to her, hey, I have these things over here. I can't just put everything aside, because if I put everything aside, then hey, I gotta ask you for an allowance.
Right. And then she's gonna be mad at that because she gotta give him money. She needs to just go ahead and hire a manager outside of him.
Yeah, but I think him saying that was based off of the comment that Giselle made.
Really do think so. Because Chris knows shade when he hear it.
Yeah,
and she's so hard on him, like she's so mean. You know how you got them. You know how you got them wives that talk to their men like they're dogs. They don't respect their man. That's how she is to me with him.
Yeah. Elaine said she needs to enter another beauty pageant. And then she says Giselle's poked the bear with Ashley's finger. And Mia's party was right on time. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But now there was a moment, and I know I'm going all over the place, but there was a moment in this episode, a Black History moment, where Wendy and her husband Eddie, they were having a conversation, and she was telling him,
yes, a little bit, further on,
that's with everything that's going on in the world. She says, I think we need to talk to our boys. We need to talk to them. And so Eddie did agree. So they called the boys over because they was outside in their backyard and they were playing catch with the ball. Eddie was involved and Wendy was involved with them as well too. Hello, Kareem, welcome in. So Wendy called them over and they were talking to them, about what's going on in the world and stuff. And what touched my heart was the oldest son says, he says that if they were, what was the word that he used?
They were white?
He didn't say that.
I gotta go forward a little bit on my paper.
Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. I want to use the right words. Basically he was saying, if will they be a threat to the police? And if they were a threat to the police, will the police kill them? And so Wendy and Eddie was trying to explain that to him. And then the baby turned around and say, I can be like Martin Luther King was. I can get everybody together and nobody has to kill nobody, blacks or whites.
Exactly. Quite simple. Leave it up to the kids. Leave it up to the kids, honey.
That was very, very.
It was a cute, real conversation that needed to happen.
Real life stuff. That was real life stuff.
And it's so adorable.
I like it that they talk to them. I like it that they talk to them about that, because that's what a lot of us do. And I hate to say it, in our, in our homes. We don't talk to our children about Black history. You got to. Who invented this and who invented that and stuff like that. Because a lot of things that we use, a lot of things that we eat, it's been misconstrued. They've given it to a Caucasian person where initially it was created by a Black person. So
how it is. It's,
Mhm.
it's
Mhm.
crazy. They do that all the time,
Mhm.
So it was a good conversation that needed to be had, and
Yep.
hopefully people who see it will talk to their little black girls, their little black boys,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, and especially with our young black boys, that are hanging out and stuff like that, they really and truly do need to be educated. And I know parents are like, hey, I don't want to put the fear, in my child every time, they go out or whatever the case may be. But
Yeah,
they need to explain to them, hey, I'm not telling you to be afraid. I'm not telling you to
right.
be scared,
They
because
need to
God.
tell them the truth. Yeah,
Right, because God says, "Fear not, for I am with you." He's with you all the time.
yeah.
So they just need to educate them and to, know what to expect when they come in contact with certain situations.
That's
That's
right.
all.
That's
Just be
right.
educated is all.
That's all. Just keep it real with them. There's no reason to lie. You can't shelter them. Soon as
Right.
they hit 16, 17, they're out the door. They need to
Mm-hmm.
know the truth. Your
Mm-hmm.
lollipop world is
Mm-hmm.
not reality.
Right.
You
And
know?
I think that's what's going on with a lot of our, young black, men and stuff.
Yeah,
They're just not being educated, and you know what I'm saying? Because we'll pop off in a second, and
yeah.
you gotta choose your battle. Sometimes you don't have to pop off.
That's
You
right.
it can be figured out and settled with everybody being civil, and I
Right,
think a lot of these cases is because people are popping off for no apparent reason, so yeah.
right, right. Exactly. So
Mhm, mhm. So I love that point. That was actually the best part of that episode that I really, really liked.
anytime they're being real, it's very nice. It's always
Mhm,
so nice.
mhm, mhm. Yeah.
Love those moments because there's so much drama. They forget to put those little pockets in. Like,
Yeah, and I really and truly enjoyed that. So now, Candace and her husband, they're back on track now.
yeah,
He truly explained to her, hey, you made me feel like that what I'm doing is not important.
yeah.
And she says, no, she said, that's not what I meant. So she did apologize to him. And so they're back on the same page now.
Because she was doing that. She was
Yeah.
treating them really bad. She really
Yeah.
was.
I mean, the man is drinking alcohol, not even
For
admitting
breakfast.
it. He said, he said, you're stressing me out. So I gotta have me a
Okay.
drink. Hey,
8
birthday
a.m.
twin, welcome in. Birthday twin, Nene. Hello. She says she's in the ass. Okay, darling. But yeah, so they're back on good terms now. She
Mm-hmm.
started crying, of course.
Like
So
always.
yeah, they hugged, and they made up and stuff. And you want to say something about this episode, Teresa?
I'm glad that Chris finally spoke up to her in a real way, not shut
Mhm.
down and walk out the room like a lot of men do and they don't communicate with the women. She needed to be brought down a notch. Candace is very stuck up.
Mm.
Matter of fact, your singing is not that great to be that stuck up. Okay? It's just average, subpar. So she needs to be grounded. She needs to be grounded a little bit, and I'm glad that he finally spoke up for herself.
Yeah, but he always does that. He always tell Candace when she is wrong,
Yep.
because even this season he's told her, about Ashley. That's
Yeah.
not the way you handle
Yeah.
that. So yeah, I like that he does stand up to her.
And a
And
lot of times he'll say what he got to say, and then he'll mad dash out the room.
yeah, yeah. But
Stop
to
running.
this
Stop
episode,
running.
yeah,
Stay
this
in.
episode he didn't. He stayed
Right.
in the kitchen,
Right.
And then he was like, "Don't cry because you making me cry," and he like wiped his tears away.
They're so used to her tears, child. It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Jazz says, I agree. The singing ain't all that.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
It's not. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Annabelle says, Steph, did you know that the assembly line, the idea of forced janitor, but he stole the idea? Wait, let me read that again. Did you know that the assembly line, the idea of forced janitor, but he stole the idea? I did not know that. Steph must have said something that I missed up there. Let me go back up.
Thank you, Latanya, for sharing my channel. Thank you, sis.
Oh, Annabelle says elevator safety brakes also a black person.
Annabelle said the first lawnmower was created by a black person. Yeah, there's a book with
Yep.
all the black
Yeah.
people what they created. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Ashley and Karen, they meet up at a little coffee shop, and Ashley brings the baby. So they sit there and they have a conversation about Giselle, of course, and about them, trying to make amends. And Karen says she just wants her to, to apologize, which everybody has seen the clips that Giselle has apologized many, many times to Karen.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, and Ashley did let her know that, that's probably not going to happen over there with Giselle. So Karen in turn says, well, it ain't happening over here then either.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's not happening either way. And Ashley was just basically saying, y'all need to meet somewhere in the middle. Just meet somewhere in the middle and just squash this minute beef that y'all have, because it's not even serious. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's
Yeah.
not, because Karen really has taken it the wrong way. Giselle didn't say it the way that Karen thought that she meant it. She didn't mean it that
And
way.
Karen's holding on to that. Like, she's
Yeah.
really holding on to it. And
Yeah.
girl, we over that. We over that last month, child. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you're right. You're right. But I'm
Yeah.
glad that just she's living in her truth. She's still mad
Mm-hmm.
about it. So, they'll get to
Yeah.
that and they'll apologize. They got to,
But honey, this is the real tea. This is y'all about to get the real tea now. So, okay. So Karen is the ambassador of Siri. Okay. So that means she's going to be going over there. She's going to be promoting.
her hometown.
She's going to be bringing things into her hometown. She's going to
Yes.
make this place, Surrey, be a place whereas people are going to want to come.
Nice.
So my question to you guys is, why is she taking pictures in Potomac for
That's
Siri?
what they kept flashing, like, but this is not Siri. This is not Siri. She probably didn't want to go travel back, so she's just doing general videos.
But still, that's not what you do, because okay, they're taking pictures and they're recording the background and where she is. That's not Siri. That's Potomac.
I think that's why she tried to do just a general park with just the grass. And girl, go to Siri. You got to start making that commitment. You know what I mean? That's Karen. I laughed so hard on that part, though. I said, look at her. Fake, girl. It's fake.
Yeah. So I was like, what in the world? And then the people from Siri, they done came to Potomac and, directing her and stuff. I was like, okay, come on, Karen now. Come on, Karen. You got to do
It's
better
crazy.
than that. You got to do better than that, Karen. Yeah. I didn't like that part of it. I didn't.
I know. It's so Karen, though. It's so
they didn't
Karen.
show Michael in this episode. He wasn't shown in this episode at all. But Ashley got a lot of screen time on this episode.
Yeah, she did.
Because I like Ashley.
I do too. I do too. And she don't have that baby now, so maybe we're gonna see more of her personality if she doesn't get pregnant again under a year.
Hey, Yolanda, welcome in. I think Yolanda is new, guys. You guys welcome her in. Yolanda says that's like me making a video about Texas and she's in China. Exactly,
right,
Yolanda.
right.
Exactly. That made no sense to me whatsoever. You guys welcome Yolanda in, please. This is her first time here. Yeah, so Miss Robin, y'all. I didn't like the last episode where she went to her son and was talking to her young son. I think he's 9 or 10. I think he's 9. She went to him, talking to him about her getting her life together, and that he think she need to see a therapist. What does he know? He responded to her saying, isn't your life together already?
He was looking at her like,
Yeah. So on this episode, Robin did go and see a therapist, and it seemed to have gone pretty well. But I can tell just from that therapy appointment that there's not a whole lot of communication that goes on between Robin and Juan. Right. I do not think that however she feels, she is not speaking to him about it. She's keeping it bottled down, just like she held him down when he didn't have a job, and she was there supporting him. She
Yeah.
feels like since she is going through this depression, that he should be there, for her as well too, and be understanding. But she's got to talk to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't. She knew he had a problem. You know what I'm saying?
There's
But
not
he
a lot of
doesn't know.
communication. There's not.
Right.
He seems very disconnected.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah, and I think it's because of the communication. She does
Yeah.
not communicate to him whatsoever. Just like when she called him on the phone, or he called her on the phone, and he was at the barbershop, and he just cut her off. That
Yeah.
bothered her. You could tell on her expression on
Yeah.
her face that it bothered her, but she didn't say nothing about it.
She won't tell him nothing. She don't never tell him nothing. She's gonna have to really sit down and speak her truth. You know.
Right. Welcome in, Miss Tony. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I think I missed somebody else. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Shani. Hey, Shani girl. How are you? How are you? You guys, welcome everyone that's coming in. Welcome everybody that's coming in. But yeah, so she has homework to do, and she's going to report back to her therapist. Her therapist's name is Denise.
Well, I'm glad she went and talked to her, though. Sometimes you got to talk to somebody, and she don't got her husband to talk to. She don't talk to him, so she need to talk to somebody other than Giselle, the one who wants her husband.
Well, I think that once Robin starts opening up to her husband, I think once she starts opening up to him, then it's her problems are gonna go away, because I think she has a lot that's bogged down in that she has not let out. She just needs to have a one-on-one conversation with him, regardless of how she feels the outcome may be.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. Yep. She got to talk about it. She has to talk about it. Mm-hmm. You know,
and a relationship is not going to prosper if you don't know how to communicate effectively.
Hi, Miss Louisiana. Hi.
That's Miss Tony. Hey, welcome in. We appreciate you all for coming in.
She even talked to the coach about her lack of wedding planning. That also came up.
Well, she blamed that on she kind of blamed it on the pandemic a little bit. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
But we all know they're not in a right space to be able to be planning that. You know,
they're not.
Yeah. And you notice they don't show him a lot at all.
Not like they used to. Not like they used to.
We seen him once or twice this season. That's it.
I think there's real problems behind the scenes that they ain't talking about.
Yeah, I think so too, because she hasn't shown her new house that they got. She hasn't shown that. We haven't seen anything like that either. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And that was a really nice toast that Giselle gave Robin at her birthday dinner. That was really, really nice. It was. I like that.
And I think all the ladies should have been there, but whatever.
Yeah, because when they went to the what you call it? When they went to the thing that Mia had, what did she call it?
The goddess party.
Oh, the goddess
party. Yes.
Yeah.
That goddess party was beautiful. Skylar and Wendy, I thought, killed that goddess party.
Oh yeah. All day long. Now Giselle, I must say, she was dressed really nice. I liked her look.
They all looked good. They all looked really pretty. That whole concept is so nice. You know what I mean? Women hanging out with other women, empowering each other. It's supposed to be, but with them, you never know. Yolanda
says, do you think the life coach helped Robin, or do you think it's something deeper and she still needs therapy? I definitely feel like she made some headway with her first visit. Does she need to go back? Absolutely.
Yes, she needs to be on the loop. She needs to be on the loop, honey.
Yes. Miss Louisiana housewife. Okay, darling, be careful, be safe, okay? I really do think that she needs to go back for several more visits, because Robin, to me, since I've been watching them, she's always been one to just let things slide and not speak up about things.
Right.
So she needs to work on that. She like Annabelle said, she needs therapy. She does.
She needs therapy. I feel like Robin needs therapy too. I mean, Giselle needs therapy too with all the stuff she's been through. She tries to
Yeah.
be. She tries to have a hardcore, but she needs
Mhm.
to get into the root of her problems and let it out. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. And we have to stop thinking that because you go to therapy or you go to see a therapist, that something is wrong with that something is wrong with you, and that's a bad thing. No, therapy actually helps people.
Yeah,
It helps
it does.
people.
They
Hmm.
does. And I'm
Hmm.
glad that the reality stars are putting that out there because now regular average black people might start going.
Right.
You know,
Right. Absolutely.
so
Absolutely.
that's
Yeah.
good. So that
Nene
was nice.
Nene says, still here helping my son with homework. Okay. Steph says, I'm still here also just making some lip glosses. Oh, yeah, that's right, y'all. Steph DIY, she has lip glosses, y'all. So y'all reach out to her on her IG. She has lip glosses. I think she just launched her business, I believe. Steph, drop down in the comment section how they can reach you if they're interested in some lip gloss.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Rochelle says Robin needs help mentally. I really think so. I really think
I
so.
think she needs to dig into that. I really do.
Yeah. Nene says that right. We were talking about therapy. I used to go for years, but I can't no more. I don't know if it helps me. Yeah, and you have to make, that determination,
Yeah,
if you feel like if you're going, if it is helping you, or if it's not helping you. So you have to make that determination.
right,
And
right.
while we're on Nene also has she also has a business as well too. Step, can you drop Nene's link to her business website, please? Yeah, she has the waist trainers over there. She even has a little line with her little girls, her two little girls. They have like the head wrap and stuff. So yeah, she
Ooh,
has Nene has lashes as well too. So y'all, we have got to step up. We got to step up more and help out the black small businesses that we have. People that, our YouTubers that we come in contact with at least once or twice a week. We got to start, helping them, helping the businesses out, pouring
right,
to the businesses. Because my husband say all the time, he's like, Leash, you have really good products on your website. And he said, and your prices are very, very reasonable. He said, but the average Joe will go to the Kardashian website and purchase, a lip gloss that's gonna cost you $30 or $40 or more,
right, right, right.
and it's the same, or it's even, or our mine is even better, so we got to start
Yes.
helping each other out.
Hers is better. I can contest to that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's so
And
good
me,
on the lips, like
mhm. And me personally, I would not put anything out there that I would not use or wear myself. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I
Yeah,
wouldn't do that.
yeah.
So Step just dropped her IG link, and Annabelle says before you buy your lashes from Walmart and go to Nene. That's right. That's right. And my Simply Haley, she has lashes. It's called Blink of an Eye lashes, and
Hmm.
she has lash line as well too. So
Good.
yeah, y'all just help everybody. Even if you buy one item from this person, one item from that person, one item from that person,
That's
you're
right.
supporting, you're helping out.
You're helping
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Nene says, I love Lisa products too. I need more. The girls murdered my palette. Well, honey, I have more over here. I have more over here. Yes, yes, yes. So we gotta help each other out. Okay, we done got off topic, Teresa.
I'm letting you do your thing, girl.
Yeah, well, we done got off
Get your-
topic today. So Steph just dropped Nene's link as well too. So y'all go and check her out as well too. And if you guys have the opportunity, run Q and Nene's playlist as well too if you guys can. Thank y'all so much. Nene says I need to do more content creator hauls. Yeah, I do too. I do too with my business. I need to do more videos, but I need some help. I need another person. I need another person. I really do.
Yeah, for real. I think we all could use that. I need somebody to do my editing and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know,
But people want to charge you out of the yin yang.
I know somebody keeps hitting me up in my email. Let me do your graphics.
Yeah.
They ain't saying the price though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think I'll just keep
Yeah.
putting them up the way I put them up. It is what it is.
Yeah, me too, honey, because they want to charge you an arm and a leg. Okay, Steph, she's gonna send us some
Thank you.
samples. She's gonna send us some samples. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yes,
So let's talk about Giselle when she had the conversation with her girls. Did you see that part, Teresa?
I did. Yeah, they're so sweet, those girls. And you know, you gotta have a talk with these teenage girls and let them know to always be able to take care of yourself. You should be able to always take care of yourself. And I think Giselle was saying some stuff like, didn't she say something almost opposite of that as well though? When she was talking to them, didn't she say something like, make sure you don't need them, in which a lot of people say make sure you don't need them and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that it should be a nice balance. You should always be self-sufficient, but never
Mm-hmm.
make them feel like you don't need them. That's the number one mistake to me that
Mm-hmm.
women make in marriages and things like that. That's a quick way to lose your husband because
Mm-hmm.
they need to feel needed. So even
Mm-hmm.
if you got your own money, you don't have to throw it in their face.
Right. Well, basically, I think she was just trying to see where their heads were, especially Grace. Grace is the oldest. She was just trying to see where their heads were as far as her dating or getting married again, or what did they, when they leave the house and they all go to college, will they worry about her? Well,
Right.
Grace just listened. The other girls, they, were actually involved in the
Right.
conversation. But Grace, she didn't really say anything. And she called Grace out, and Grace says, I'm just listening. But they don't think that she should get married
Right.
again. But she explained to them that if they get with someone, make sure you're able to handle your own in case it doesn't work out or whatever. You're not 100% dependent on that man. Make sure you have your own to fall back
I'm
on.
glad she admitted that she was dependent on Jamal and it hurt her when they broke up because it affected her financially. So I
Mm-hmm.
was glad she was very open and honest about that because everybody's made that mistake, I'm sure, at one point in their life. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I thought that that was really good that she was being real transparent
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
way. Giselle
Yeah.
don't talk much about stuff that happened to her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that was good.
When they did just they came back from a visit with Jamal. And
Yeah.
Jamal and Giselle, they're cordial, they're
Yeah,
cordial
yeah.
and stuff.
They still talk and everything like that. She said they're still friends.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so that was a good
And
one.
that was another good point as well too. Um, so now we need to get to this Miss Mia, honey. Miss
Yes,
Mia
yes.
can have her little sweet ways when she want to. She can have her little sweet ways when she want to, and she just want everybody to get along,
Right.
everybody to just be friends, basically. Because they tired of the same old bickering
Same.
going back
And it
and forth.
messes up the bunch. It messes up the whole group.
Yep.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So
Uh-huh. Yep. So Mia is going to throw a goddess lunch and they all come. They're all dressed. They all look
yep.
really, really
They
nice.
all look so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you stated before, Ascala and Wendy, they really brought it. They really brought
Yes.
it.
They
Uh-huh.
did.
And so they were all sitting around the table. They all got a halo to wear. And
Yeah.
I thought that was so cute. I
That
thought
was
that was
super
cute.
cute. I
So
thought that was really cute.
we saw the real side of Mia. We
Yeah.
really really did. We
Yeah.
saw the real side of her. So basically they were sitting around and everything. Even Robin looked beautiful.
They
She
all look
looked
good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Robin looked beautiful. But they were sitting around, and so Mia said she explained to them, why she asked them there and everything. And then she says, I have one activity, and the
Yeah.
activity is you have to tell one thing that you love about everybody at the table. And I think that was the best
That
thing
might have been what started
ever.
the whole breaking down of the walls.
Yes, yes. I
You
loved it.
know?
I loved it. And even though Giselle still tried to hold that wall up, she still tried to hold that wall up, but Candace broke that. Candace asked her, so the things that happened, on the show about, Monique bringing out the book and
The binder.
Karen saying what she was saying. Did that have something to do with you and Jamal breaking up? And she
Yeah.
was like, no. She was like, no, that didn't have anything to do with it. That didn't have anything to do with it whatsoever. She
She
said,
admitted that she knew, right?
yeah, and she said that's what she said. She said, "Oh, I knew about the rumors. Me and Jamal talk all the time." So Candace says, "Well, why didn't you just say that?
All
Why
that
didn't you just
fighting,
say
all
that?"
that fighting at the reunion against
Yeah,
Monique, and she already knew.
yeah. So why didn't you just say that? So then that's when she let the wall down. But she's still blaming Karen for that. She cannot blame Karen for that. I guess she's mad because Karen was agreeing with Monique and that Karen had heard in the streets about what he had been doing. Don't be mad because what she heard, it was the truth.
Right,
It was
right.
the truth. You know
And
what
you
I'm
and
saying?
she knew it was the truth because Jamal, she said, admitted it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
girl, stop making all the drama. But she
Mm-hmm.
keeps the drama under her name so she can stay relevant.
Yeah.
So why would she stop Monique from doing it? Because it
Yeah.
gives her more fame.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm glad that Giselle went ahead and said that, and all that
Yeah.
stuff that she's got bogged down in there that she's keeping inside, she need to let it out. Just like Karen says, she's always asking us about our business and what's
Yeah.
going on with us, but she don't ever want to tell about herself. She
Nope.
needs
She
to
sure
join
don't.
in. She needs to join in, and she needs to talk about what's going on with her life as well too.
Exactly. And I
Mm-hmm.
tell you, in that little powwow that they had, Ashley's better than me because she started the whole thing off saying that Candace, she always admired Candace for something, whoop de whoop or whatever. This is the girl who just fat shamed you. I would not have been the one to speak up first about about Candace.
But
She would
she
have had
did
to do it.
right. But she did right. She is the bigger person,
She was
and
the
it
bigger
shows.
person.
Yes,
Yes.
and it shows how mature Ashley is. It shows,
Yeah.
and Candace is she's just childish.
Well,
She's
the
just
bottom line
childish.
is Ashley's going to go back to her family that Candace wished she had,
Mm-hmm.
and still, Ashley got kids at home. She don't care. She don't care
Yeah,
about Candace at
yeah,
all.
mhm. Yeah.
But
That's
she
what she
did kick
said.
it off,
That's what
and
she
she
said.
did kick it off. Yeah,
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 and that's what she said. She said, "Girl, you ain't gonna never change. It's gonna always be the same. Bye,
right,
bye, girl."
right.
But so they did go around the table and tell things. One thing that they loved about the person, and
Yes,
I like that everybody except Giselle, just like Candace says, she had to dig and dig and dig to find something, which that was just a jab,
again,
to say
again.
something about
Yeah,
Ashley. But everybody except Giselle had something to say. And Giselle could have said something sweet, loving, and kind about Karen. I know she could, but
of
that was
course she
just
could.
that was just her being hateful. But in the end, she said, what Karen said and what Karen did, it hurt me and it hurt my children.
And then Karen
And so,
apologized. And then Karen
yeah,
apologized.
so that hit home to Karen, and
Yeah.
Karen says, "Oh," she was like, "Wait, I apologize." She says, but she wasn't looking at Giselle when she apologized. So here we go again, Giselle in her feelings, and she gets upset because Karen is not looking at her. She's talking about who is she apologizing because I'm right here.
She
So
was
Karen
being mean again. She was
again,
being mean.
she's just a mean girl
Her
altogether.
and Candace need to be. Her and Candace need to be best friends.
Mean girl. So
You know.
then Karen turns around and says, Giselle, if I hurt you and your girls, I apologize. I
Right.
apologize. I
Right.
apologize for that. She said, because I don't do that. My intention is not to hurt or break up anybody's family. I apologize. I
Right.
apologize.
Right.
And she says, and Giselle, the only thing I need you to apologize for is that statement that you made. That's all I need from you.
That's
So
right. That's right. That's right.
so they both apologized, and they were good. So they're supposed to be trying to
They're
work it
supposed
out,
to be trying
y'all.
to fix it. Right. Right. Right.
But pay attention though.
It
And
ain't gonna.
yeah, yeah, it ain't gonna. Yeah,
We
they're
know how
gonna
that
blow up
goes.
about something. They're gonna blow up about something else. But Wendy and Giselle did come to an agreement too. But Wendy in the back of her head still doesn't trust Giselle. You know what I'm saying? She
Right,
doesn't trust
right.
her.
And I think Wendy deserved a little bit more of an apology from Giselle and Robin. I thought they
Mhm.
were pretty hard on Wendy for her clothes, her
Yeah,
outfits, and all that. They went
yeah.
in on this girl episode after episode in the cheating husband thing. You can't
Mhm.
give me a half ass apology. And you said
Yeah.
my man is out here cheating, making a whole baby.
Yeah, and Giselle's trying to make herself look good because she is saying that she said to Ashley that she should have talked to Wendy. That's not what their conversation was. She encouraged
Yeah.
Ashley to go talk to Wendy, but supposedly they're good as well too. So the next episode at Just Teresa's on next Monday, which is
Yep.
September 20th, will be at 1 o'clock, and we will see what the tea is in that
Yes.
episode, y'all. We will see.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This was a really really good episode.
It was. It was.
There were a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of
Yes.
happy moments and stuff. So right now, when we go to bed tonight, they're all good. They're
A
all
little
good.
nice little pockets of family moments with
Yes.
Giselle and with Wendy. They need to put more of that in there. I think they need to put more of them at their real jobs. Let
Yes.
us see these people as somebody other than shade throwing.
Okay. Boy,
You
stop
know?
capping. Boy, stop capping. Welcome in. I like that
And don't
name.
forget,
Boy, stop capping.
I got
News.
a premiere in 15 minutes.
All right, guys. So we're not going to talk about Huntsville because I didn't get a chance to watch it. So I don't want Teresa to spill the tea on me because I know I know she watched it, right, Annabelle. The hour did fly by. But Teresa has a very interesting premiere that is coming up. I don't want to tell you guys what it is about. I want you guys to just follow us over there.
I'll put the link to the premiere in the chat.
Okay, so she did put but if not, y'all know
I just put it there.
Just Teresa, it'll take you there, and we're gonna go over there to her house and support her on her premiere. And it's not a long premiere, y'all. I know y'all been sitting here for an hour, but it'll probably be about.
We're usually on here even longer than an hour, so they're okay.
Yeah, so y'all come on now. I'm looking in the chat. I'm looking at everybody that's in here now. I'm doing roll call when I get over there now.
Yes.
Over there.
we see 9-10 people in this chat.
Yeah, so we want to see them over there to that premiere. I think it'll be something that you guys will be interested in. I don't know if it may be too late for you guys to reap the benefits that she did, but
they can do it tomorrow.
Check it out. You can still check it out. So with that being said, guys,
thank you.
Y'all leave me a comment in the comment section too, okay? If you can, leave me a comment. And I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. Annabelle is always here, regardless, no matter what. She's always in good spirit. Steph, girl, ever since we met, you've had my back. You've been rocking with me and everything and checking on me through IG. I really appreciate that. Rochelle, since we've met, you've been right here, and I appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate that. And everybody else, Latanya, since we've met, we've been at the hip as well too. My birthday twin, we gonna always be connected because we was born on the same day. So she can't get rid of me, and I can't get rid of her.
Hi, Spiky X. Hey, Spiky.
Where's Spiky at? Hey, Spiky, welcome
she came in. Yeah, welcome in.
I didn't see Spiky. I was talking, Spiky. I'm so sorry. And we welcome Yolanda for coming in from China. She came all the way from China, y'all. So I'm glad we were able to meet Yolanda, and we thank Miss Louisiana Housewife. Even though she was driving on the road, she still tuned in to support us, and we really appreciate that. And Shani's Kitchen, since we've connected, we've still been there supporting one another. And that's what it's all about, guys. Supporting one another. And Miss Lavish, I'm not leaving you out. Since we've connected, we've been there. And I think we connected here with Just Teresa.
Yeah. It's my baby.
My Lisa D Delights with all that good cooking over there. She's always supporting me. And Jazz, I just met her through Latanya when Latanya and I did the collaboration, and she has been there as well too.
Nice.
And Hilda, I love Hilda. I love her spirit. I love her spunk. So yeah, guys, everyone in here are genuine people. Elaine and Tynese, they're great supporters. They're not content creators, but they are definitely great supporters. They will support you from the ends of time. I can call them anytime. And let me tell y'all, I can call them because Elaine is my sister and Tanisha is my sister-in-law. So I can
Right.
call them anytime. And anytime I call them and I need help with something, they are there every
Very good. Good support system.
Yes, yes. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys that has been sticking with us, and prayerfully you guys will continue to support me
And
in
thanks for
all.
coming to the reality, ladies, too. We
Yes,
appreciate that.
yes, 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 yes. Rochelle says so much love in here. Thank you so much, Rochelle. I really appreciate that. Annabelle says I'm
She's
hoping
hopping over
like
to my
bar
premiere.
hopping, but without the hang. Oh, she bar hopping without the hangover. That's right, honey. Just
She
pop
happened from
on.
here to my premiere to here to the premiere.
Yep.
And
All
the
right,
next
guys.
Real House of Wives of Potomac is episode 11. What is the date for that again on my channel?
That's September the 20th.
20th, y'all.
Yes.
September the 20th.
Yeah, it's up on the screen, guys. It's September the 20th at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time over at Just Teresa's house. So just like you guys came and showed me love, let's go and show her love right now. All right. Love you guys.
Let's go
Stay
to that
safe
premiere.
and be blessed.
Bye.
Wash those hands and wear those masks. Be safe.
Go over there and hit that bell. Hit the bell at the premiere now. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'm coming, Teresa.
Okay.